everyone. Welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. I thank you so very much for joining me today. Today I'm back with hashtag Movie and Stitch. It is a collab that a lot of ladies here on YouTube are doing. It was started by Terry over at Yarn Joy Podcast. She started it with a couple other ladies, and Miss Ella from No Catchy Name has created a playlist. And so in the title, the hashtag Movie and Stitch should be lit up blue, and you should be able to just click on that and it'll take you to the whole playlist of everyone and their movies that they're watching and their projects that they're making. Excuse me. Once again, I just want to say thank you ladies so very much for letting me jump aboard the Movie and Stitch train. This has been so much fun. The kids, we've all been discussing, like, they keep asking me, when's the next movie? What's our next movie? So we've had a lot of fun doing this, and so thank you so much. This is a wonderful idea, and it's been a lot of fun. Okay, so I think that's for that. I'm not sure. So yeah, like I said, it was started by Terry Yarn Joy Podcast. I can never think of the other two ladies, and I am so sorry. Like I said, I know there were, like I said, a few that started it, and then there's a bunch of us that are doing it now. I know several ladies that are doing this, and they aren't making videos, they're just making projects. So that's also an option if you ladies would like to do that. Okay, so here's our blanket so far. I'm using a pattern by Jaden Stitches. It's the Ripple Zigzag Wave Chevron blanket. It's a lot of fun. This is it. Okay, so I started out with black, and I'm using black as our in-between color, just like as a solid to separate the movies. So I'm doing 4 colors from each movie, and then our separation row, I suppose. Okay, so this is the movie Abominable. This right here, these 4 are Big Fish. This is, I think, my favorite one so far, Coal Miner's Daughter. And then these 4 right here are from our movie we just watched, should I say, Dancer, Texas, Population 81. Okay, so, let's see. I know I'm quite a bit behind making this video. As of me filming this, we've already watched our E movie, so I need to, like, get on with it so I can put my E colors in. So anyway, so I know I'm behind. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Okay, so the movie Dancer, Texas, Population 81 is rated PG. It is a comedy, a coming-of-age film. It was released on May 1st, 1998. It has a running time of 1 hour and 37 minutes. We had it on DVD. We've had it for a while on DVD. I'm pretty sure it's free here on YouTube. I did not double check. I saw that somewhere, and I saw, like, I'm pretty sure the video for it. I didn't click on it, but I'm pretty sure you can watch it here on YouTube. So, as far as how much money it made, opening weekend, it made a whopping $87,983. It grossed $667,631, so not quite a million. I'm not sure how much it was to make. I didn't find that. But, well, it didn't take very long to make it. That's part of my trivia, and I'll just say that it didn't take very long at all to make. So, okay. So, Dancer, Texas, Population 81. Some of the actors in it you may recognize, you may not. I knew 2 of them, or 3 of them, should I say, and other than that, I have no idea who the people were. Breckin Meyer, Ethan Embry, let's see, Peter Facinelli, that's probably butchered that totally, Eddie Mills, I feel like I pronounced that one correctly, maybe not, and they're like the 4 main characters. And then Ashley Johnson is in this also. She plays, let's see, Breckin Meyer's little sister, I think. No. Anyway, she plays one of their little sisters. But Ashley Johnson, I don't know if you guys know who she is. I was excited that she was in this, I remember, because she was a little girl from Growing Pains, and she was also in the movie The Help. She just has like a small speaking role in The Help, and then Miss Hilly Holbrook tells her like to pipe it down during the meeting. I don't know if you guys remember that part, but anyway, yeah, Ashley Johnson from Growing Pains. Okay, so the movie centers around the four best friends that I mentioned before. They are about to graduate high school in their small West Texas town. There are 5 people graduating in their graduating class. 4 of them are the best friends, and there's 1 female. So that's like their whole graduating class. I can almost relate to that. There were 24 kids in my graduating class. Anyway, okay, let's see. The boys made a pact the 4 boys obviously made a pact whenever they were young to leave their small town and head to Los Angeles on the first bus out after they graduated. Although each boy has dreamt of a more exciting life elsewhere, they all struggle to take the plunge, especially with the townspeople trying to convince them to stay. So, you know, with most movies, there's like the main story and then there's all the side stories. So it's like as you go through, you see the 4 boys and their side stories of like maybe why they shouldn't just jump on the bus and go on to Los Angeles, even though they were like, I think, like 11 or 13, somewhere in there, whenever they made this pact that that's what they were going to do, was to leave and to go and to Los Angeles. Like I said, the very first bus out, and yeah, it's the whole movie's about the townspeople basically telling them like how cool the town is and things like that. So, okay, it's a really good movie. We didn't do the rating system. We normally do the 0 to 10 skeins of yarn. We did not do that for this one. I forgot to do it, so I'm sorry. Okay, as far as information, I mean, just like this, I'm only 7 minutes in. There's not a lot, really. Trivia, it was kind of hard to find anything on it. Trivia, I mean, I guess we can consider it trivia. The movie only took 25 days to film. So, like I said, I don't know how much it took the budget for the film was, but it didn't gross a whole lot, but it only took 25 days. So, I mean, maybe it all worked out, right? Okay, another trivia fact is that a major arraignment was postponed at the local courthouse so that scenes could be shot. The courthouse served for the Dancer High School. So it was like some big trial apparently that had to be postponed in order to film the movie because, you know, important things first, right? So anyway, but that's really all that I could find on it, to be quite honest. It's kind of obscure. It was kind of wild, but anywho, let me tell you why I chose the colors that I chose. Okay, so these 4 after the black one right here, these 4 are for the movie. The very opening shot of the movie, and throughout most of the movie, the 4 boys have lawn chairs and they sit on a highway in front of a gas station. Also, fun fact, the gas station was only built for the movie. It was just a prop, and it stood until it was demolished or like fell down basically, and like I think it was 2006, so for a while there was the gas station prop. Anyway, but they sat on the highway in, like I said, folding chairs, like, you know, lawn chairs, and they sat out there in the middle of the highway because there's only 81 people, so no one hardly ever comes through the town, right? And every now and then they'll sit in the yellow car, and then they have plenty of time in order to get their chairs and to move their things, so they sit there often. So these were for the highway, the yellow and the white. Okay, so then the white and this green also kind of go together, should I say, because of a population sign, right? I mean, it's Dancer, Texas, population 81. I feel like that's got a lot to do with it whenever you drive into a town and it's like population however many, it's these colors, right? The green sign with the white lettering. This one was kind of hard to pick colors for, I'm just going to be honest. Okay, and then this blue right here, it's not quite the color, but there's only one scene where this truck pulls up. They drop the one guy, Ethan Embry. It's really funny. They call him Squirrel. That's his nickname. And at one point he tells them, like, do you guys even know my real name? And they're like, no, I don't think we do. Like, their whole lives they've called him Squirrel. Anyway, they're dropping Squirrel off at his house, and I forget who it is that owns the truck, but it is this beautiful 1980s model Chevy Silverado that's two-tone blue. It's gorgeous. And so I was inspired by that truck to put this blue in. It's not the right color, but I figure if you combine the two colors of the blue, maybe it's this color. It was kind of this, and then a lighter, like it was a two-tone, you know, like the top and bottom were a color, and the middle was a different blue, like the lighter blue. Slick. Okay, so yeah, those were the colors that I chose for this movie. Dancer, Texas, population 81. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. I don't know, I should have checked, I suppose. But anyway, so if you guys feel froggy and want to watch it, I would highly suggest it. It's a very cute movie. We giggled a few times. It's cute. It's definitely a coming of age movie. But yeah, it's just kind of lessons about, you know, maybe it's not so great out there in the big world and home's not so terrible, you know. It's kind of one of those. It's good. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hashtag Movie and Stitch. I now must go add our e-movie so that I can come back and share that one with you guys. So thank you very much. I hope you guys please stay safe. Have a very blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.